The following contest is a first blood match. On the way to the ring, from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 252 pounds, Rick Rude. And the opponent, from Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Roddy Piper.
A big New England welcome from Portland, Maine. This is good old JR Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler.
I've never seen a crowd so fired up, JR. They can't wait to get started, and neither can I.
That makes two of us, King. I don't think Portland's going to know what hit it after tonight. I tell you, King, so look at this. Look at this. You talk about a house of fire, you're seeing it right here.
Yeah? Well, somebody better put out that fire, or this one's not going to end well. He countered that one perfectly. It's like he read his opponent's mind. Any superstar who has the slightest hint of weakness, they've lost. I think someone's going for a high-risk move, JR. I can't tell if these people love Piper or hate him or love to hate him, JR. Oh, no. I don't like the looks of this.
He's got the fans behind him, King, and his opponent had better watch out.
What does he think he's doing? He's just showing off for the crowd now.
He's wrestling the match his way, and I think it's going to pay off, mark my words.
I think these superstars are getting some feedback from the crowd, JR. What a counter! Respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King. Every superstar on the roster has had to make more sacrifices than any other professional athlete I know.
It really is like being married to your career. There's not much room for anything else.
And marriage is a subject which you happen to be something of an authority. Isn't that right, King?
Come on now, JR. A man doesn't know what true happiness is until he's married. It's too late.
This match is going to continue until someone's completely debilitated. And considering the resiliency of these superstars, that's not going to be easy.
That's for sure. No one in this match is going down without a fight.
And I wouldn't expect any less from them, King. like them or not, you've got to respect the tenacity of each and every WWE superstar.
God bless the First Amendment, JR.
Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even hazard to guess as to who's going to win this thing.
What? Have you got both your contacts in one eye, JR? It's been obvious to me since the start of the match.
Oh, really? Well, then, why don't you just enlighten the rest of us, King?
No way. I can already tell this is going to be a great match, and I don't want to ruin the ending for you.
You're too kind, King. You're also full of horse manure, as far as I can tell.
That's putting it mildly. Piper's nuttier than a box of peanut brittle.
All due respect to Piper, I can see why you might think that, King. He's unpredictable, to say the least.
They just don't make them like Roddy Piper anymore, JR. Sometimes I think that's a good thing. So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
Honestly, King, I have absolutely no idea. Anything can happen here in the WWE.
So you've got to have a guess, right?
I might, but I'd rather keep it to myself. Pile driver. Come on, King. If anyone would recognize that one, it's you.
And if that sleeper hold isn't broken, that's exactly what could happen, JR. I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my hand out of my rear end first.
And Lord knows it's been up there for so long that that would be no easy feat.
Oh, no! This is terrible! You can't let your opponent build this kind of momentum!
Well, all I can say is someone's been eating their vitamins and saying their prayers.
Can you believe we actually get paid to do this job, JR?
It's like a dream come true, King. Except whenever I sit here and listen to you drool over the Divas.
Come on, JR. You know I'm helpless when it comes to puppies.
Oh, I know, King. And that's why I'm bringing a pitcher of ice water out here with me next time.
Oh, sure. Now the fans start to cheer for him. Now that he's in the driver's seat.
Come on, King. He's had the crowd behind him all match. And now it's paying off.
I think these superstars have a legitimate beef with each other, JR.
So do I, King. I'm not so sure their issues with each other are going to be solved with one match.
I hope not. I'd love to see him go at it again and again. His opponent's out, and he's looking to finish this.
Oh, boy. Look at this, King.
I talked to these superstars backstage before the match, and I don't think I've ever seen competitors so ready to get it on.
And that's coming through loud and clear here tonight in this match. They're not taking it easy on each other either.
It's been said a million times, but I'll say it again. This isn't ballet. Ruthless aggression is the name of the game.
He's driving his opponent's head straight into the exposed steel of that turnbuckle.
Man, that superstar's gonna need a whole bottle of aspirin after this match, JR. I don't think the fans appreciated that one very much, but I don't think he cares much what the fans think.
That much is up. There's no room for error when you're on the top rope. Look at him feeding off the energy of this capacity crowd. He's unstoppable.
You can't ever count on these fans, JR. They're fickle, and they'll abandon you in a heartbeat. Look at this. It's the Rude Awakening.
And despite the name, that's a move that knocks superstars out.
This climbing up the turnbuckle isn't bad. It's all the ways you could come down that hurt.
He's all fired up now, and I'd hate to be on the receiving end.
I don't think his opponent's got a hope of hurting him now. I don't think these superstars have any intention of taking it easy on each other tonight.
That's not what they signed up for, King. And quite frankly, I think these fans would be disappointed if they didn't go all out.
Well, that's easy for the fans.
This capacity crowd is solidly behind their superstar. Look at this.
Wow. Could you be any more biased, JR? How about some fair and balanced commentary?
Oh, boy. The adrenaline is pumping. I think this could be the beginning of the end.
No, it can't end like this. Come on, do something quick.
A lot of blood, sweat, and tears have been shed in that very ring.
And I think there's going to be a lot more shed here tonight.
No doubt about that, King. These superstars...
Uh-oh. Come on. You got to stop this guy before he really gets going.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. He's built up too much momentum to be stopped now.
There's the reversal. Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's going to go.
What are you talking about, King? I think this is still an extremely competitive match that could go either way.
You know, JR, it's obvious that the only exercise you get is stretching the truth or jumping to conclusions.
Well, judging from the shape I'm in, I don't appear to be doing too much of either, King. You're looking pretty fit, though, I must say.
After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves. That's
For damn sure, King. The WWE superstars are trained professionals.
And even they don't walk away from every match in the best shape.
They sure don't. We've seen more than one superstar taken out of here on a stretcher.
Oh, boy. This is getting nasty, JR.
That's for sure, King. These superstars will stop at nothing to obliterate each other right here tonight. Excellent counter. What ring presence.
His opponent telegraphed that one.
I don't think I've ever seen a superstar stay one step ahead of his opponents the way the Rowdy one can.
You never know what to expect. It's like he says, just when they think they've got all the answers, I change the questions. Listen to the crowd, JR. I think they've got something to say to these superstars.
And if they're smart, they'll listen. Remember, without these fans, these superstars are out of a job. You've got to ask yourself, how much punishment will these superstars be able to withstand tonight?
I don't know, JR, but I think they're pretty intent on finding out.
They certainly are. I don't know how it's going to end, but I can guarantee you they're going to leave. He's going up. This could backfire.
These superstars are beating the heck out of each other, and this crowd can't get enough of it.
It's what they paid to see, King, and they're getting their money's worth tonight.
They sure are, JR. There's no question these superstars are earning their paychecks.
King, I've got no earthly idea how these superstars can maintain this intensity week after week.
Look at that! He's bleeding like a stuck pig!
Here's your winner, Roddy Piper.